Hello, and welcome back to the show. My name is Slim Man, but you can call me Scrappy. I'm here in upstate New York, a place I affectionately call the Upper U.S. I'm here at my dad's place. It's called Rat Tail Ridge. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my special guest, my canine co-host. I am talking about Batu. Batu loves it up here. He loves to be off the leash, walking around, strolling through the woods. It's Memorial Day weekend. My dad served in World War II in France following Patton's army. He was patrolling the town one day. A German bomber came overhead. He noticed a one-armed Frenchman who was in peril. He pushed him in a ditch, covered him up, and when the bomber passed, the Frenchman was very grateful, invited him over to dinner. He and his wife told him the story of their daughter, Jacqueline, who had been missing for a couple of months. And after a couple of glasses of wine, my dad offered to go and rescue the daughter. Well, he speaks very fluent French, and he actually found the daughter. He found her in Verdun. He put her in the back of his Jeep, covered her with a blanket. He drove all the way from Verdun to Lunéville and reunited the parents and the daughter. Today we're gonna do some grilling and some chilling. I'm gonna make a salmon with a Marsala sauce, and we're also gonna grill some vegetables, some Roma tomatoes, some purple potatoes, and some asparagus that I just picked down here on the lower 40. My dad's got a couple of asparagus beds. Batu and I were down there picking some asparagus, and we are going to grill and chill. Let's take 2 salmon steaks, rinse them off, pat them dry, coat them with a little extra virgin olive oil, sprinkle them with a little kosher salt and some fresh cracked black pepper, and do that on both sides. We're going to take our asparagus spears, snap off the butt end. We're going to do that with all the asparagus spears. We're going to coat them with a little extra virgin olive oil and a little fresh cracked black pepper and some kosher salt. And we're going to do this with all of our vegetables, our purple potatoes and our Roma tomatoes. Now let's make our Marsala sauce. Let's take a cup of Marsala, put it in a bowl. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, a 1/4 cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. We're going to take 2 garlic cloves. We're going to run them through a garlic press. We're going to add them to the bowl. We're going to take some fresh oregano, small handful. We're going to chop it up. We're going to toss it in there, and we're going to mix them up, mix them up, mix them up. We're going to take our Marsala sauce, we're going to put it in a pan, and we're going to let it reduce over high heat by about a half. We're going to turn the grill on medium high. We're going to take our purple taters and we're going to put them on the grill, flat side down. We're going to close the grill and let them cook for about 15 minutes. Our potatoes have been cooking for about 15 minutes. We're going to flip them over. We're going to take our asparagus, we're going to put them on the grill. And now we're going to take our salmon, put it on a grill. We're going to close the cover, let it cook for 5 minutes. Our Marsala sauce has reduced by about half. We're going to turn it off. Our salmon steaks have been cooking for about 5 minutes, and so have our asparagus. We're going to turn our asparagus over and we're going to flip the salmon steaks. Let's start flipping. Let's put on our tomatoes, flat side down. Let's put the cover down, let it grill for another 4 or 5 minutes. I think everything is done. Take a little extra virgin olive oil, sprinkle it on top of everything. We're going to take some chives and chop them on top of our taters. Take some basil, put it on top of our maters, snip, snip, snip. And we're going to take our marinade and put it on top of our salmon. We're going to take a little bit of balsamic, sprinkle it on the asparagus. And this is it. Doesn't it look lovely? We've got the salmon with the Marsala sauce. We've got the grilled asparagus, the grilled purple potatoes, and the grilled Roma tomatoes. Now let's give the first bite to our special guest. You know his name. His name is Batu. Hey Batu, you want a bite? Now I think I'm gonna have a bite. Salmon with Marsala. That's a Delizioso. A tomato. Magnifico. A purple potato. Ooh, that's good. A piece of asparagus. Ma che stai dicendo? Magnifico. Mangiamo. Ciao.